Now I'm opening the another page now, called page 3. Then we'll look at some of other things we have here. We also have them under insert. We have the Q&A, which I was saying earlier. You can when sometimes when you are sort of like there and don't know what to do, or you need help from Power BI Q&A, you can type a question. You can type a question here. Say analysis by what? By homeowner, customer is this customer, total customer, term customer by homeowner owners. And click enter. Let's see what the Power BI can do for us. So you can see we have yes or no. So if you want, you can change. You can now accept it here. Turn this Q&A into a standard visual, or you want to teach Q&A to understand people better. So this is where you review questions people have asked and manage time you've added. So let's turn this to standard visual and change it to column chart. So now we have a new visual based on what? The homeowner. Analysis by the what? The homeowner. So I'm just copy the format the visual and place on this. So we have this visual ready by using what? By using Power BI Q&A. We also have what is called the key influencer also. This is when you want to know what are those things that are influencing our sales. Let me bring this influencer here now. Let me do this. Okay. After sales is there. We want to know what are the key influencers. What are those things that is affecting something to increase or having a negative effect on our sales? Okay. What influences our sales? Is increase or decrease? Want to know? Let's take increase from now. Let's look at month name. Let's look at month and see if there is any effect. If month has any effect on our sales. Let's look at month. So we have this by month. There's no influence found. So like this. Okay, sorry, I cannot pick these total sales. At this point, I will not pick total sales here. I'm going to use the sales from the column. I'm going to use the sales from the column, which is row by row. This is the row analysis. Now, I want to press row by row and see no influences found in that. Okay, let's look at the product. Let me remove them and bring the product. Product. Let's look at product color size. We have product color, product type. Now, consider that the product when product size is U, we have more sales with the product size U than product size what? For when product size S. That is one of those things that influences this. Now we can say, okay. What about the product size also? Does it have any effect? So we also see that product size also have the same, also have effect. Like product sizes, click on this. So when you click on this product size, you can see the sales that was made by each of the sizes based on the sizes, size project. So even though I think we were doing cleaning, we didn't need the cleaning where we have X, XM or so only. We don't actually need the numbers there, but this is just a way to explain them. So that is what key influencers does. Let's go back to the report. So And you can also see the top segment. You can also see it by the top segment, which is giving us average sales, segment one and two. We found we found two segments by average of sales. Okay, so let's move and see. The next one is this is the composition tree. The composition tree is like a drill down, like this division tree. This is like a decision tree. When we talk about this, you know what decision tree means? So we have a total set. We have a total set, total number, yeah. And we want to see it by the number. Let's go to product. Let's look at the product name, the product category rather. Product category. Let's see category name. Now you can see that there's nothing. We are not saying anything now. Let's click on this plus. It will show category name. This category name. Now you can say, after the category, we also want to drill down again and see the effect based on subcategory. So we have subcategory here also. You can also look at it and say, okay, categories and see it now. So from each of these categories, when you click on this, you can see the sales from that category. When you click on this, you can see the sales on this category. When you click on this, you can see the sales product category here. Then you can also add, we have added subcategory. What about category itself? The product itself. So we have the product name. Under each of these also, there are products. So here in this turnover, we make more sales from bike. From bike, we make more sales from the road bike. From road bike, we also make more sales from what? From the road 250 bike, not to compare to others. So you can see how we're able to and see how the sales goes with each of these categories. Okay, from this category, from this subcategory also, from the product name, we want to see based on the style also. You can see how more. If you have color, you can say, okay, let's see based on color. I see. So you can see that that is what so you can see that we have more sets. This is only solely you. This is solely you also. This is solely you. And that is just the way by which that also works. So it's a tree that like division tree that drill down into the end of the bottom, the root, bottom root also and switch to this. When we pick this and we pick which product are we going for? Okay, which of these products is giving us more sales? I see it. Okay, what about this? I see what about the product style? Okay, there's no style for this product. So that is that. And finally, we have narrative. Narrative is where we want to have a question. Click on this and on narrative. The script narrative from this my video. You can see the number of customers that is yes, but we had a number of no. Yes, assume that this and that. Yeah, we have this turnover increase that 60%. So this is a narrative based on this, which if you agree with it, you can adopt or you can amend it. You can amend it and you can leave it. So depend on what you know. This is AI generated. As a human being, you have to go through whatever or you format it. Okay, sorry. And increase the font level, the size, and is so if you want to add anything, you can add it. And you can also type by yourself also. So you can add, you can remove, and you can place your this thing by the side of your text to explain. If there is need for you to explain something, you can place your text beside it, or at the top of it, or at the bottom, to explain some things regarding this particular visual. If you have any story to tell, to explain this, you can add some notes and format it in a way that is readable and appealing to eyes, and holding it any way you like it. And you can make it very small. So let's focus on the last. Let's focus on the last part of it, which talk about the percentage. Okay, if this is what we want to talk about, you can format it, give it a color of our choice. Let's pick it as blue. This size, make it like 14. Like video is more readable now. So you can reduce this. So let's format this, copy this, so that this it has a border. If that is the only format you can do with this, but let's have a kind of format with this. At least we have border there. Formatted. Okay. And format this and place on this one. So that's what narrative does. Then let's look at that is running very fast. Let's look at what is it? What again I want us to look at here? Something that just crossed my mind now. We've created okay. Why just assume you want to add more visual. Got this thing here called get more visual. You can click on get more visual, but at this point you have to sign in. You have to sign in with any email you register with Power BI.
Okay.
You have to sign in with an email. When you sign in, you can see some of the visuals that other people have built before.
Okay.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, I'm here. I'm with you. Can you hear me?
Oh, okay, I'm good. I can hear you. So there are some
Can you?
visuals that I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
There are some special visuals. There are some appealing, very fantastic visuals that people have manipulated. For example, they might pick a column chart, and you use it to design a calendar or something very fantastic. Are you getting me? So when you download it, you can now import. You can just look at the step by step how they apply it, import it into your own system, and you can import the visual here and now change some of the content. You just change the content and you have it applied. So that is what get more visual does. So, but in this case now, I don't have any. Don't have. I think I can look at one of my videos where I've done that. And then I'll just if you can remind me, I can look for it and share with you so you can see the practical way of getting or importing the data from that source. You can't use Google Mail. You can't use open email to open that. It has to be a corporate email that you register with Google with Power BI. So those are the basic things that I think we know to learn here. Okay, now let's move to something here. We are still under insert. On the right side there, we have text box. I think we have worked with text box, but we've not worked with shapes. Okay, I think we work with shape already. We use shapes here. We work with shapes already, and there are a lot of shapes you can use from here. All this, they are shapes, different shapes for different things. And we have image. You can insert image. I think we inserted logo. Did we? No. Okay, let's insert an image. See
Yes,
how
we insert logo.
I think it was in Excel. Excel logo. Yeah, in Excel. Good logo.
Yeah,
Wait,
we use Power BI too. We use it in Power BI too.
Fabia. So this is the logo. So I just bring it and place the area to where I want to be. So you can use it. You can use image on your visual. You have image to your visual. Let's say you have male and female, and you want them to start. You want to show them by what by image. You can just go into on the internet, download the icon, the male icon and female icon, then bring them into your what to your visual. That is how image. So you can put image anywhere, not only on the title alone. You can stay here. Everything. And if it's going back, just go to format and bring it forward. If as maybe you put something and it went back, come here and bring it forward, or you come here to take it backward. So either of them will do that for you. Then let's now look at button. We also have button. Button help us to that's the thing we can also do with button. Let me come to page one here. I don't have space again here. Okay, let's go to page three. And let's see how far we can quickly do something. Go to bring all this. I want to use this other side here. You can see that sometimes when you look at some visual that people build, you can see the way they make use of button to navigate. They use button either to navigate or as a sort of control. Button can be used as a navigation tool or as a control. Okay, let me quickly start the button. Start the button. Double click the brought question and answer. Let me question and answer. Is that a button? So you can see the kind of button you can do. Left arrow, right arrow, reset, information. Let's bring in information button. You can see the information button here. And sometimes you can put this on information. Okay, which information you want to size it? Information do you want to use this for? So then when I click on this, so let me just click on this. When you click on it, you can see the format option here. The shape, you can format the shape as much as you want to format it. Let's say you want it to, I want it on over. When I click on, I want to over. When I over on it, I want something. I want it to show, to pop up, something like that. Okay, let me just shape rectangle. Let's keep it like that. And that corner. That's the okay. And rotation, style. Apply the settings and over. The text. If I want to add text to it, I can put text there. Well, well. So if you want to show some text on it, that's going to be your site or server. And what action do you want? What action do you want? You want to fill the color. Fill the color. Fill it with using more of blue. You can see that when I over on it, it shows the blue. So I click on it. But when I click on it, what do I want to happen? That is where you have action here. What action do you want? Action. Let me scroll down. I want it to go back, to drill down. Okay, I want to go for page navigation, Q&A, web URL, apply status. Whatever you want it to do, this is where you're going to pick the action. So I'm going to pick URL. Okay, the URL, when I click on it, it should take them to my website straight away. So okay, take them to what? The BM consult, BM consult. come here now, and I click Control plus button. So it should take them to my website. What's happening? It's not reacting. Let me check it again. Is it that I didn't pick it right? Is that there? If I click right website, let's see. Let me try the website here and see. Let me paste that anything wrong. Click here. Let me change it here. That is what action does. That's where you pick what you want to have when you select it. Now, I see that you take me straight to what? To the website. So that is what that does. Is you pick an icon. This is the web I type on it. I see that it's showing web. And the web I can put it at the top. Just align and let it sit at the top here and format it in a readable way. That is text. That's what text does. Okay, let's add another button again. Another button. So each time I click on this, I want you to take me back to where I was coming from. We're on page 3 right now. If I come to page 1 and I go back, I can have it on different pages. I can have it on all the pages. What you do is when you are doing a visual, the first thing you do, if you want to add all this navigation button, you first create the navigation button before you start your visual. When you create the navigation button, you can now copy all the pages. So it will be on all the pages. I get you. So if I click on back now, it will take me to the page where I was coming from. Control this. I see that I was coming from page 1 before I went to page 3. So when I click on this, take me to what? Back to where I was coming from, page 1. If I have it on page 1 also, when I click on it, take me back to what? To page 3. That is what those button does. I think it's making sense. So I think, and also you can also have what is called a blank. You also have what is called a blank button. You don't have a blank button. So with the blank button, you can define what you want with a blank button. You can do the shape just like you did. You can change the shape to anything of your choice. Anything of your choice, you can change it to that. You can fill in the box shape. So rotation style. But if you want to add a text of it, okay. Top or something like that. Anything you want to just pick the what to put there. Sales details or page from the page navigation. Let's page navigation. Page navigation. Let's pick that. Let's just put that there, and let's broaden it. Let's make it black. So when I click, because it's on over, so when I click on it, it will show, and I can make it 6 also. Icon. There is a blank icon currently. You can use any icon. I can place any icon on it, just like what we have here. Page navigation, internet navigation here. Let's put arrow. Let's just put that arrow here on top and under it. So that we have that arrow key there. And with this, icon placement should be below text. See the icon and it icon is not below text. If we increase this, it will delete. So now let's go down. See fill. I want to fill it with any color. I'll fill it color so that when you hover on it, it will bring out the color. Is it blue? Once you go there, you can see the color coming out. And transparency, 100% where it is. So because the color is gone, let's maintain what we have earlier. And by default, default for disabled. I want this name to remain fixed. But when I over it to bring the color out. Okay, let's just do that. Let's move down to action. Then on the action, see what we can do with action. Have okay, the kind of action what action do you want it to do? When you click on it. Okay, I want to move, I want to use it as navigation. Click on navigation. It's asking me, okay, when I click on it, to which page? Okay, when I click on it, take me to page 2. Select page from there. And at this point now, let's see if it's working. Double click on it. Let's see right click and click control, click this. Right, take me to what? To page 2. So I can so the other one again. Oh, it should be back arrow. So I work on another page also. So when you click on it, it takes me to the exact page. Like this one too. Take me to where I was coming from. I can also format it, change the action to where. I can use okay, I want to use this for navigation to where. Take me to what? To the any page of my choice. And okay, I can select page 1, page 2, page, all those pages there. So what that is what these guys does. Yeah. Any question? I think we've gotten to the end of our analysis for now. And let's see if we can add one or two whatever DAX function before the battery run down. And tomorrow we'll do tomorrow is for revision. I want to do a revision from Excel to Power BI. Exactly. We're going to do kind of revision from Excel to Power BI. Tomorrow it will be like a general of what we have done, what we've been doing for the past 6 or 7 classes.
That's fine.
So now let's just do some. Let's add some more DAX function. See how to apply them. Okay. Page 2. Okay. Now we have learned some DAX function relating to time. All right. We created a calendar. We've created what do you call it? Some we use date, month, and the rest on the calendar while we were here. I think we created them. Then later we hide them later. In the calendar, then we created some columns which we later hide. Then hide or remove them. Hide them or we remove them from that function. We create them with that function. Then. Okay. Now let that as we have let me go to help. let's go to help. Let's create the contact issue under help. The minute is sorry. So that I can see. I want to follow the group. There is a group. Let's check under documentations. Documentations we have DAX function. Okay. Probably I guess the third. There is no light here. Yeah. We have DAX. Let me type DAX here. DAX function. Let's see. Get DAX up here. Okay, there's no DAX here. It's not DAX not empowered by the documentation. Okay, DAX functions. When you talk about DAX functions, group, I want to see that group. We have DAX function under operation. Just a minute, please. Okay, we have DAX function. The group, okay, let's execute the group, okay. Let's look at them from let's look at the leadership functions. Okay, we have related. We have done, I think we've talked about calculate function. Let's look at related functions. Remember in Power Query, we did what is called a merge query, where we bring information from one table to another table. Now let's do the same thing here under with DAX function now. Let's look at this DAX function. Let's go to our sales table. Sales table. Remember, oh, I think we did related function under Power Pivot in Excel. This is it. So this is a table where we have our sales. We want to bring the price. We want to bring price into this table. Even though we have prices, but I think we hide the prices there. Then we hide the prices here. So let's bring the price from another table. We have the price on the product table, but we don't want to go and we don't want to use Power Query. We want to use merge query. That's what is called. I'm going to click on new columns here. I'm going to use what is called a related function. Related. Okay, let's come and type options. So we already have one copy for type related. Related. Yeah. What are we bringing from related? We want to use what? Want to bring in our cost. These are cost column and click enter. So you can see that it's very fast. See the cost. So you can format it and make it all the two decimal places. You can see the cost in for this product or this product 371. So see different prices for each of the products. Actually, 12,000, 12,000, or 12 pounds rather. So you can see the prices actually additional to each of the products. We're using what is called we're using what is called the related functions. That is what is called the function. Where is it? Where is it? We also have that is it. So we have related functions. Only the only thing is the column there. We also have what is called the related table also. That table, this is when you bring a table, you bring a table. The evaluate the table expression in the context of a given filter. Now, what do? Just relate it and bring the table. Sorry, it means there is a light here. Then quickly